I had killed a guy in a car accident when I was 19, and like no fault of mine. Like I saw the guy, and like he rode a bike in front of my car. Like I saw him.
Just no time to stop.
Yeah, it's not like I was not paying attention. I saw him. He was on the other side of the street, and in that whole process, like, you know, I was investigating and things like that, and like the cops, like, you know, they didn't give me too hard a time about it. They didn't arrest me. I wasn't under the influence. I was coming home from work after working like a 12-hour shift. And, you know, dealing with the police and all that was like fairly like easy, you know, as far as the time was concerned. But then like the cops had told me that, like, you know, they hired a private investigator, like the family, they're going to try to sue you, like all this stuff. I was like, oh, great. And then like my car insurance, I didn't have collision, but I was not at fault. And they basically left my car all smashed up and were like, you get to take care of it on your own. And I was like,
oh, really?
But I was like, it's a not at fault accident. Like, yeah, but you had a collision. I was like, yeah, but it's not mine. And like, well, there's no other insurance company to go after. And so they were like,
person.
Yeah. And like they had my car in impound for 2 weeks, and it was outside and it like rained. So like I got my car back. It's completely trashed. And like that just added on to a lot of problems. Like that put me in a pretty dark place.
Yeah. I can't imagine.
Yeah, especially
that's something you're probably never really fully recover from.
Yeah, that's where drinking started to like take a hold, like a lot of drinking and drug use off of that, and that like, you know, progressed. So like for revenge early on, like being very miserable, I was very focused on like all the misery like in my life at that point, and a lot of that I just don't connect with anymore. Like our last record, I think like I relate to that, but that's a little bit more of like an artistic record where it's not just about pure hate and misery and like feeling like every day is just pain. Like when you wake up and you're just like, I just wish I didn't wake up, you know? And I was in that place for a long time, and like I did nothing to make it better.